We often think that happiness lies in the next thing we want. If only I had a bigger house, a better car, a new job, then I'd be happy. But sometimes, and this happens quite often, happiness is already here. It's quietly waiting for us to notice. This happened to a young man who was not rich, but who had enough. He had a small home where he felt loved. He had simple meals that tasted like heaven. And he had a few close friends who were always there for him. His name was Daniel, and he lived in a small town in America. One day, a winter evening, he was walking home from work, when he saw an old man sitting alone by the street. The old man looked sad and lonely, and when Daniel came closer, he noticed that the old man was shivering. It was winter, you know, and the old man didn't have a scarf to cover his face from the cold wind. Without thinking twice, Daniel took off his scarf and went to the old man. "Here," he said, "you can have this." The old man looked at Daniel, his eyes filled with gratitude. "Thank you, son," he whispered, and he wrapped the scarf around his neck. At that moment, Daniel felt something he hadn't felt in years, a warm, deep happiness that no money could ever give him. He realized that true happiness comes not from what you have, but from what you share. Daniel continued to walk home, but now he noticed all the beautiful things around him. He saw the stars shining brightly in the night sky, and he heard the birds singing sweetly in the trees. He even felt the wind on his face, and it felt like a gentle blessing. From that day on, Daniel started to see happiness in every little thing. He was grateful for the roof over his head, for the food in his belly, and for the friends who cared about him. He knew that the happiness wasn't in the things he had, but in the love he shared. And you know what? Daniel started to share more than just material things. He shared his time, his attention, his kindness with everyone around him. And guess what? Everyone around him started to change too. They began to notice the beauty in the little things. They started to appreciate what they had and to share it with others. So if you were feeling unhappy or unfulfilled, I want you to remember the story of Daniel. Look around you and notice all the things you have. Be grateful for them. Share them with others. This might be a smile, a helping hand, a kind word, or just a moment of your time. You may not feel it right away, but I promise you this. This small act of giving will bring joy not only to the other person, but also to you. And when you feel that joy, I want you to share it with someone else. Pass it on like a warm scarf on a cold winter day. You see, the world needs more people like Daniel, people who find happiness in sharing and who spread that happiness to others. So today, take a moment to notice all the things you have to be grateful for. Find happiness in them and share it with someone else. Who knows? You might just make someone's day or even change their life. And that, my friends, is a beautiful thing. If you liked this story, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring stories. Also, share this story with your loved ones. It's a great way to spend time together and also to inspire others. Thanks for watching. See you soon.